Chair, nung una ko lang nabalitaan ang nilulunsad na People's Initiative noong Christmas break, ang una ko pong naitanong, bakit po palihim? Bakit po parang binalot sa misteryo at sinamantalahan ng panahon na kasama natin ang ating mga pamilya sa Noche Buena? Naging malinaw sa akin sa kalaunan, ang magnanakaw, palihim na nagtatrabaho. And this is theft. Madam Chair, ninanakaw ang ating demokrasya. Ninanakaw ang isang mahalagang check and balance sa gobyerno para isulong ang pansariling interes. Ang interes ng nasa poder. I understand that there are those who support amending the economic provisions of the Charter. Ako po, ididebate ko yan ng matindi. Lalo na malinaw ang banta ng China. At alam natin ang interes niya sa ating likas na yaman, sa ating critical industries. Pero kung hahayaan natin ituloy ang PI na ito, aba, mawalang galang. Pero PI talaga. We hand our sensitive industries to China on a silver platter. Binibigyan natin ng executive ng kapangyarihang mag-extend ng term limits. Hinahayaan natin na magpasya ang makapangyarihan na basta-basta mag-declare ng martial law. So this is not about just the Senate, Madam Chair. This is not a fight just for the survival of the Senate. This is a fight for our collective democracy. Our democracy that, however fragile, continues to sustain us and give us hope for a better future.
Tauhan ang nagpasimuno nitong Politicians Initiative. Earlier, Madam Chair, the House of Representatives, sila po ang nagiging parang kontrabida dito. I am not representing the House of Representatives today. I was personally invited by the beautiful chairman to appear in this committee. But, as a member, hindi po nyo may aalis sa akin na medyo magdamdam rin ako sapagkat ang patutsada ay patungkol sa House of Representatives, lalong-lalo na po yung Speaker. I am not defending the Speaker. If this congressional hearing ultimately found that the Speaker is the one who spearheaded this or funded this initiative, I will probably request him to step down. Pero kung hindi po siya naman, bakit hindi po natin kinonsentrate kay Anthony Abad? Siya po yung bida dito eh. Siya po ang pinakasentro nito. Siya ang nagsasabi dito na pinaliwanag niya sa tao. Nagsabi po ng mga tao, we fully understand the rationale of this proposition. We fully understand the consequences, the effects, and the advantages of this proposition. Gusto nating malaman, talaga bang ginawa niya? Single-handedly, although et al. Ito. But to undertake and to mobilize an undertaking nationwide, to be able to get at least 8 million votes. Kaya po ba ng isang tao? Why don't we begin with Anthony Abad? Who is he? Anthony Abad, based on the Google, Madam Chair.
Akin kung para saan yon. In-explain ko lang po dun sa kapitan kung para saan yung form. Tapos kahit siya ayaw niyang pumirma kasi ayaw niya nun. Tapos po inutos lang po sa barangay health workers na papirmahan yung gusto lang pong pumirma.
Saan galing yung form? Sa pagkaalam ninyo? Kasi kalakip nun, di ba, may listahan daw?
Galing po sa LGU.
Galing sa mayor or sa congressman?
Sa Congress po.
Sa opisina ng kongresista, yung listahan.
Opo.
Tapos, pinadala yung listahan kasama nung formularyo, yung form na pinapapirma. Ganun ba yun?
Form lang po yung nakita ko.
Paano mo alam kung sinong papapirmahin?
Sinabi lang po na kailangan pumirma lahat po dun sa barangay namin.
Okay. Pumirma naman kayo.
Ako po, hindi po ako pumirma, pati po yung kapitan.
Bakit?
Ayoko po.
Bakit ayaw ninyo? Hindi ninyo maintindihan dahil English?
Ay, ano po naintindihan ko po, pero yung ibig sabihin kaya ayoko pong pumirma.
Ah, okay. So ayaw ninyo na paltan yung saligang batas, yung voting jointly, at iba pa.
Opo.
May sinasabing perang ibibigay ba?
May narinig po ako.
Ganon. At may nabigyan ba ng pera dun sa mga pumirmang hindi katulad nyo?
Wala po.
Tumanggap ba yung mga BHW ninyo?
Wala rin po.
Wala naman. Pero yung kapitan ninyo, pinangakuan ba sila?
Hindi po.
Hindi rin. Tapos, ano pa yung masasabi mo tungkol dito? Palibasa siguro, yung kapitan hindi kaalyado ninyong mayor at kongresista. Tama po ba yun?
Opo.
Naintindihan ba nung mga kasamahan ninyo o kabarangay ninyo yung pinipirmahan nila?
Hindi po. Ang alam po nila ayuda.
Alam nila ayuda kasi yun ang pangako, no?
Opo.
Sino nagsabi na ayuda yun? Yung BHW, utos ng City Hall? Ganun po ba?
Yung perception lang po siguro nung mga nando kasi parang nagte-trending na po kasi siya.
Tama. Trending na may ayudang kalakip yun.
Opo.
Oo. Tapos, linilista ba yung mga pangalan nila?
Sa alam ko, hindi ko po alam kung nililista po.
Pero marami bang pumirma doon sa barangay ninyo?
Konti lang po kasi nung sinubmit po yon dahil may deadline daw po, binalik po kasi yung forms kasi kulang daw po yung mga pirma.
Ano yung deadline? Kasi sinasabi daw, ang presidente daw ang nirarason. Tama ba yun?
Opo, yun po ang sabi.
Ano daw ang kinalaman ng presidente dyan?
Ang sabi po is utos daw po yun ng presidente.
Ano daw? Ano ba?
Utos daw po yun ni BBM.
Utos
yun po
ni
yung
BBM.
exact word.
Ay, ganon. At sumusunod lang sila.
Opo.
Kung utos ng Pangulo, ba't hindi ninyo sinunod?
Meron po akong freedom of choice.
Okay.
Recording in progress.
Sige. At yung mga kaalyado lang ni Mayor ang binigyan ng pera, tama ba yon?
Hindi ko po alam.
Kasi meron nagbanggit ng katulad noon. May dadagdag ka pa?
Wala na po.
Bakit ka takot? Ba't ka nagtatakip ng mukha katulad ng sinabi ni Congressman Marcoleta? Babalikan ka ba?
Pwede po.
Nino?
Kasi po, hindi ko po masabi dito kasi matitrace po nila ako pag sinabi ko po yung dahilan.
Ganon. Pero opisyal,
Opo.
mga opisyal, babalikan ka dyan sa lugar ninyo.
Opo.
Sige. May maidadagdag ka pa o yung mga kasamahan ko, may katanungan po kayo? Yes, Senator Bato, please.
Madam Chair, this is not a question to our resource person. Just would like to inquire if it was ruled by the chair that Anthony Abad will be issued subpoena for the next hearing.
Yes, I think motions were received and
It was rolled
certainly
by-
we have resolved to send a subpoena to the said Attorney Abad. Although I think information was sent to this committee that he has flown overseas.
Overseas? Okay. Madam Chair, dagdag lang ko konti, Madam Chair. No? I just would like to react to the statement of Attorney Rodante Marcolita. Congressman Marcolita. Kung sinabi po niya, Madam Chair, na siya ay nasasaktan dahil para bang alluded to yung buong lower house na sila ang nasa likuran nitong People's Initiative. Ako rin ay nasasaktan when he alluded the Senate as the opposition palagi, dahilan kung bakit hindi natutuloy yung economic chacha. Ako po'y gusto ko iparating, Madam Chair, na in fact, during the last Congress, kaming dalawa ni Senator Tolentino, nag-file kami ng resolution for economic chacha. And nagbabago po yung composition ng Senado at pareho na rin sa lower house, nagbabago rin yung composition. So hindi po rin masabi na kung nag-upos sila ngayon, mag-uupos na yan forever. nagbabago po. Kami po ni Senator Tolentino, nag-file po ng resolution. Kaya masakit po sa amin kung sabihin niya, nilalahat niya na ang buong Senado ay ayaw sa Chacha. Kami po nag-propose. So, yun lang po. Gusto ko lang liwanagin, Madam Chair. Again, he is a good friend of mine, Congressman Marcolita. There's nothing personal about it. Gusto ko lang iparating sa kanya yung mensahe na kami po ay pro-Chacha rin, lalong-lalo na pagdating sa economic reforms.
Madam Chair,
Thank you po.
we can simplify this. Maybe we can have a stipulation. Can the Senate stipulate that of all the initiatives taken by the House to engage you as a constituent assembly, all these initiatives have been refused? Wala pa tayong, hindi pa po tayo
Madam
nag-meet.
Chair, as Senate President, as the leader of this institution, I can categorically state that we have not refused any measures. As a matter of fact, I filed last week RBH 6, which is to discuss economic provisions of the Constitution. So,
Only to change your mind 3 days later, Mr. Senate
did
President.
I ever say, for the record, did I ever say I am no longer pursuing this? Please cite the record that I said I will no longer pursue this.
Well, it's in the
Yes.
privileged speech I heard by
no.
one of you.
No. I'd like
They
to
are
correct misconception of my dear friend, Congressman Marcoleta. We are just fighting this PI first. Because this PI, this fake People's Initiative, is going to undermine the processes of voting during the discussions of constitutional change. Hindi po kami papayag na makapon ang Senado kasi mawawala po ang bicameralism that is stipulated 5 times in our Constitution and provides for the checks and balances of our institutions. Yun lamang po. Wala po tayong pinag-aawayan kundi itong PI kasi alam mo, sa totoo lang, Madam Chair, we're veering away from the topic here. Yes. But really quickly, kung yung People's Initiative, kung linagay po nila dyan, sino bang mga proponents dyan? Kung linagay ng pirma dyan to amend the, for example, public services to allow 100% foreign ownership, sa tingin ko walang gulo eh. Pati sa amin walang aalma. Yun ay napakasimple. That is a right given by the Constitution. Pero hindi. It's a very simple question to vote as one, but it is full of hidden meaning, and it will open a Pandora's box that we can no longer come out from. So, yun lamang po, Madam Chair. I just want to put for the record, we have not categorically said no to amendments to the Constitution. As a matter of fact, I met with the President and he said, let's discuss the economic provisions and stop this PI. He told me this yesterday, and I'm saying this for the record again. I gave that speech in Congress as a personal and collective privilege, but I'll say it again. The President said, stop this PI, it's getting out of hand, and focus on discussions on the floor on how we can improve the Constitution through the amendments to the economic provision. Yun
Madam
lamang
Chair.
po. Yun lamang po.
Madam Chair, point of order.
Yes, thank you very much.
I listened
Senator
intently to the
Escudero.
distinguished chairperson when she enumerated the basis for this inquiry, which is basically PI. While I know this is a spirited debate that has been going on between the House and the Senate, and we have 2 excellent debaters here in the person of Congressman Marcoleta, Senator Bato, and SP Zubiri. This will have its proper time at another inquiry and meeting so that we can focus on the witness and also our numerous resource persons who took the time out to be with us this morning, with the indulgence, of course, of my dear colleague and friend, Congressman Marcoleta.
I agree, Madam Chair. So, ang tinatanong ko lang po na kung meron tayong ma-stipulate, sapagkat totoo naman hindi pa tayo nag-meet as a constituent assembly. That is a fact. From all the invitations we had given to the Senate, wala pa pong nangyari doon. Ito po yung
taken
totoo.
po. Pag-usapan natin.
So, maaring ngayon po mangyari na. Pero ang sinasabi ko, for the longest time, the hands were extended to you to meet with us on a constituent assembly. Yung mag-usap lang tayo. And then
Marami
pag-usapan
pong
natin
magpoprotesta
kung
dyan,
voting
pero hayaan na
separately
po natin
or
at
voting
bigyan natin
jointly.
ng ibang
But let
pagkakataon.
the process to proceed. Yung
Tama.
mag-meet lang tayo, napakaganda na po sigurong simula yun.
Thank you.
Mr. Senate President, Madam Chair. Thank you.
Thank you po. Thank you, Congressman Marcoleta. Well taken. We will certainly consider that at the earliest possible opportunity. In the meantime, if you will allow me to proceed to the witness na nakapag-oath nung nasa kabilang kwarto, eto nga, may idadagdag ka pa. Sabi mo, ang ginagamit na pangalan yung Pangulo. Na laging sinasabi, ang utos ng Pangulo. Kaya daw may deadline pa. Tama po ba?
Opo.
Okay. May idadagdag ka pa ba?
Wala na po.
Wala na po. Okay, maraming salamat.